Good morning, Westchester. I'm John Weenstruck.
I'm Jane Maddox.
I'm Marley Wilson.
And I'm Riley Henry. And these are our announcements for Friday, August 31st, 2018. Lunch today will be roast turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, cherry tomatoes, fruit, a dinner roll, and milk. Today at Westchester, make sure you wear maroon and gold.
Celebrating a birthday today are Van Morrison and Mrs. Needlechoff.
Happy birthday to all of you. Celebrating your birthday over the weekend will be Emmy Kressel, Logan Vaughn, Brandon Holderman, Alexia Pappas, and Mrs. Macy. Happy birthday to all of you. Important announcement for the Robotics Club. The first Robotics Club meeting will be held Wednesday, September 12th in Lab 106. Please pick up an application on the student information table if you are interested. Applications can be returned to Ms. Buring and Ms. Callison.
With today's weather, here is Vanessa Vortex.
Vanessa Vortex with the weekend weather report. We have a 3-day weekend, but there is a chance of thunderstorms every day. Temperatures will be in the 80s, so we will have another look at summer before fall arrives. Enjoy it as much as you can, Westchester. Here is Mr. Doolin.
Hey, it's Mr. Doolin with Every Day's a Holiday for Friday, and we have a great fad holiday coming up here on Sunday. And if you don't know what a fad is, it's something that is really popular for a short amount of time. And there was one fad that was really popular, and we're going to talk about it in a second. But hey, we've got a couple teachers here who want to show you what a fad is.
Beanie Babies.
Rubik's Cube.
Frisbee.
Pretty cool, huh? Well, this fad was in the 70s, took place in the 70s, and it was called the Pet Rock. And the Pet Rock, if you've never heard of a Pet Rock, that's why I've got my little friend here. He's going to sit right here next to me. If you've never heard of a Pet Rock, well, it's probably because Pet Rocks aren't really that popular anymore, but they were super popular in the 70s. And it all started because a man named Gary Dahl, which is him right here, I don't know if you can see him, that's Gary Dahl, and he decided that, a lot of people had pets, and he thought, you know what, pets are a lot of work. What kind of pet would be a great pet to have that didn't require a whole lot of work or training or care? And he decided that maybe a rock would be a great thing. He found some rocks on a beach in Mexico. He collected them, brought them home, and he decided to go ahead and start marketing them as a pet. And they caught on. And what happened was they were put in a box with a little bit of straw in there for their bed, and people paid what really would have been about the equivalent of about $15 of today's money. $15 for a rock in a cardboard box. Sounds pretty nuts. Who would pay $15 for a rock in a cardboard box? But over 1.5 million people did. And when they bought it, they also got a booklet to tell how to take care of their pet rock, including the care and training of your pet rock. And it had 36 pages. I'm not going to show you all 36 pages. This one says, congratulations, you are now the owner of a genuine, pedigreed pet rock. It says, do not remove your pet rock from its box before reading item 1 in this booklet. And so then it tells you that pet rocks are very sensitive. They may be slightly traumatized from all the handling and shipping that was required to bring the two of them together. And it says, while you may look in on your new pet from time to time, it's essential that you leave your rock in its box for a few days. Don't take it out of your box for a few days. It's advised that you set the box in an area of your home that is to become your pet rock's special place. Some pet rock owners have found that the ticking of an alarm clock placed near the box has a soothing effect, especially at night. Were these accurate? Were these true? Were these care details really important? Probably not. I'm sure that the rocks, no matter where you put them, were going to be the same. But people thought this is such a clever idea. They spent $15 in that day's money on a pet rock. So we've got a pet rock here. This is Miss Macy's. And someone bought that for her. It looks like they paid $13 for this one. $13 for this rock. So you kids who get an idea, maybe you want to try starting a fad. So this weekend, this Sunday, is Pet Rock Day, where we're celebrating that fad. Fads are going to come, fads are going to go, and you may get caught up in them. You need to think twice, because otherwise you're going to be spending a lot of money on things that are going to be popular for like a very short period of time. If you think right now, what's something in the last few years that you really got excited about and it was popular for like a few months, and then all of a sudden it was no longer cool, and so you've got these things that you spend a lot of money on? Look around your bedroom. I bet there's some things that were fads. All right? Have a great Labor Day weekend. We'll see you next week.
We now ask that you stand for the pledge. If you are in the hall, face the nearest flag, face east.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
That brings us to the end of today's AM 815. You will be hearing from Carolina Herdia and Maya Ream on Tuesday. Until then, enjoy your holiday weekend.